Hi everyone, welcome to chest opening class. My name is Issy. In this class, you would not need any props, and this could be your chest opening routines for those who have a lot of hard time open up your shoulders, or you've been sitting with your round back pretty much the whole day. This would be a great practice for you. Whenever you're ready, I will see you on your mats. Okay guys, we will start on our knees and hands. So let's come down into our tabletop positions first. So at the beginning, we will start to move to basically just get the blood flow. So bring the knees underneath the hips, and then we're just going to walk both hands forward. And then you can keep your palm just a little bit wide if you're quite tight in the shoulders. And from here, try not to move the hip back over there. So keep the hip stacked on top of the knees. And with this one, you're gonna slowly press into the hands and begin to melt the chest, the forehead, or the chin down, wherever that it can goes into the floor. So from here, you might start to have the forehead and just rest and trying to breathe in and out. If you feel a little bit open up, you can drop the chin down or the chest and take a deep big breath in. Pull the belly a little bit back in, and then I want you to press into the hands, into the forearms. Feel the activations of the arms and the heat that start to build up in the shoulders. Okay, we're gonna take one deep breath in, and then exhale, press the chest, the shin, whatever that can goes down a little bit more. All right, from here, press into the hands, round the spine like you want to come up on a cat pose. And you're gonna slowly drop the thighs down, start to squeeze your glutes and activate the legs. If this is a little bit too much for your lower back, I suggest move the hands forward or drop the elbows down. But if this feels nice for you, you're gonna pop the chest open out. And then thinking about pressing the hands to the mat, and you want to create that force, like you're trying to pull the mats towards your ribs. So you're gonna start to feel that activations through the side body as well. And I want you to breathe in. Feel free to drop the elbows. 2, 3, active into your legs. 4 and 5, press into the hands. If your elbows are on the floor, start to lift and then round into the spine. And then slowly drop again the forearms or whatever that can goes down into a puppy pose. And then from here, inhale, come up, round the spine. Breathe in, drop the thighs, press the hands to push the hip away. Exhale, round and go down. Inhale, up, exhale, round and push back. 2 more of these. Inhale, open out, exhale, press back. And let's do one more time here. Inhale, all the way up, exhale, press back. And from here, press into the hands, round the spine. Slowly come forward into a left forearms. Now I want you to bring your left palms into the midline like a cross, an X cross. From here, spin that right foot outside the mat. And from here, press into that right heels and press into the arms, squeeze your glutes and lift and open up. Now I want you to lengthen that right arms. Feel the length through the right side of the body. Take a deep big breath. If this is way too much for you, you can drop the hips and just keep lengthen the arms. Now we're gonna spin the arms, the whole arm. So I want you to spin big circle up. 1, We'll do both sides, 2, and all directions, 3, 4, 5. Reverse, big circle for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're gonna slowly sit back or just flip into a full arms, and then we're gonna change into the other side. Feel free to drop the hip first or slightly bring the left foot behind you, press into the heels, and then lift all the way up. Extend into the left arm first, press into the outer edge of the right foot and lift for 3, 4, 5. Okay, now spin the arms, open up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other way around for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so from here, bring both hands down. Now feel free to drop the knee for a second, or you can slowly walk your feet forward. If your legs are very tight, keep the knee bent and keep pressing the forearms away from you. Drop the head down and keep pushing. You're gonna start to feel this burn through the upper back here. This is Dolphin pose, really good way to fire up and build up the strength and stability and flexibility in the shoulders. And keep pressing here. Relax the neck for 2, maybe walk the feet, 3, legs doesn't matter here, 4, and keep belly in, 5. Okay, drop the knees down, go for a quick child pose. Straight the arms, drop the forehead, take a deep big breath in, exhale, let it out. Alright, from here we're gonna slowly come out and up again, pressing to the hands. Knees are down. Still, we're gonna make a fist. Squeeze the palms, right palms here. Keep the left hands here to support and slowly walk that right fist forward. Press into the base of the fist and trying your best not to drop the elbows on the floor. We want an active, right here, active actions. Press into the fist. Keep the elbow higher, lift, and then slowly press down the right side of the body. As you're using your left hand to support and press, keep pressing, elbow just to hover. It might look like my elbow is on the floor, but it's not. Keep pushing into the palms, breathe in, exhale. Now move both hips slightly towards to the left, press into the palms a little bit more. Ooh, this is good for a side body stretch, the lat muscle here. And then come back. Okay, now you're gonna turn the palms down or come up into a fingertips. You're gonna start to pulse up and down. So take an inhale, lift, and then exhale, press. Inhale, up, exhale, 2, up, 3, lower that right armpits down, up, 4, up, and 5. Okay, from here, bring your right hand back down. Whew, feel the burn already. Now we're gonna do everything on the other side. Squeeze your hands, squeeze your palms, and then walk it, walk it, walk it. Begin to lower that left side of the body. Press into the base of the fist. Keep the elbow hover and lift as much as you can and press. Keep pressing and breathe in here. Keep inhaling through the left side of the body. And then exhale, stay and move both hips slightly towards to the right side. And lengthen that left side even more for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna come up just at halfway. Palms or fingertips are down. Press into the hands and we're gonna slowly go down for 5. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come back to the center. Whew. And from here, bring both hands on the floor. We're gonna tuck the toes and then lift the hips up and back. Press into the hands. And just take your time here to paddle up the heels. If your hamstrings are very tight, you can just bend. Keep bending the knee. Press into the hands. Now, I want you to turn your fingers a little bit wide like this. So imagine that your index fingers are parallel. So your fingertips are just a little bit wide so that you open up your the chance for your chest to melt down a little bit more. Now, arms are a little wider than the shoulders. You can bend the knee, press into the hands, take a deep big breath, draw the belly. And here on the exhale, imagine drawing the forehead down to the mat. And keep pressing into the inner hands, press into those thumbs and breathe in. For 3, bend the knee, doesn't matter if your legs are not straight. 4 and 5. Now you're gonna round spine like a cat and cow, but you're gonna stay here at downward facing dog. Round the spine, roll the shoulder on top of your wrist if you can. And then from here, inhale, drop the chest and push the hands down. Press the chest down, push the hip back. Inhale, up, forward, round the spine into high plank. Exhale, bend the knee, go down. 3, inhale, round the spine. Shift forward as much as you can. Exhale, 4. 1 more, up. Exhale, down. And 5. Okay, from here, inhale, we're gonna come forward, turn your palms to the where it was before. And then from here, inhale, we're gonna lift that right leg up. Just bend the knee, open up into the hip and lower the left armpits down. Turn that right armpits up and press the left arm like you want to bring the left forearm to the floor or the left elbow on the floor. It's better if you can actually try to bring the left elbow down and press for 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then from here, draw the knee to the nose, round the spine. Right foot step forward between your hands. Right foot or go all the way forward so that we can take this opportunity to stretch the hip just a little bit. We're gonna tuck the tailbone, shift the hip forward, and keep the legs active. Now, bring the arms all the way up. Take a deep, big breath, and from here, you're gonna spin. Okay, so arms are up, keep the arms straight, and make a big circle all the way up. 1, and go forward, inhale. 2, round, inhale. 3, the arms are straight and try to turn the palms to the back. 4, finding that external rotation. 1 more time. For 5, okay, on the last one here, we're gonna inhale, lift, and then exhale, bend the forearm, bend the arms like a cactus tree. Imagine someone's pulling the elbows from the back and squeeze them and pop the chest forward. In these positions, you need to be careful about the lower back. So keep drawing the belly in, keep pulling the belly as tight as you can, and then keep popping the chest up to the sky. For 3, 4, and 5. Okay, set your hands on the floor, tuck your toes, and we will step that right foot back and up. Bend the knee, open up into the hips again. And take a deep, big breath in. Exhale, bend the left knee, flip that right foot outside. If you're not sure about this pose, you can just sit down first and lift the hips later. Press into the inner hands, active the leg. Press up. Breathe in. We do both sides for 3, just 3 times each side. 2 and 1. Reverse the arms, same arms. So 3, 2, and then 1. Okay, we're gonna set that. And then from here, bring the left forearm down as well. Press into the hands into a dolphin pose again. Now feel free to stay right here. Or if you want to challenge yourself a bit, you do both sides anyway. So you're gonna walk the feet forward, and then you're gonna lift one leg up and just hold. Hold it this way. If you have pincha Mayurasana or the forearm stand, you're gonna lift the feet. If not, it's okay, both legs can come down. For 3, and keep pressing into the forearms. 4 and 5. Okay, set your feet down, drop the knee, press into the hand, round the spine into cat pose, and then from here, lay down on the floor. Okay, bring the hands outside, fingertips pressing down. And from here, you're gonna come up into a gecko cobra. Press, and then the legs Take an exhale, draw the belly in, keep the belly nice and tight, and then inhale through the chest, very soft, and lift. Exhale, down, inhale, soft breath through the chest, exhale, down, inhale, up, exhale, 3, 2 more, inhale, lift, exhale, 4, 1 more, inhale, lift, 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 exhale all the way down to 5. Great job. Now press into the hands, push yourself all the way back and up. Again, into downward facing dog, press into the hands a lot, lift the heels high, and then exhale, you're gonna press the heels down. Now let's do the other side. So inhale, lift the left leg up, let's bend the knee, open up into the hips, soften the right knee, peel that left shoulder, open up, draw the right forearms as close to the floor as much as you can. For 2, if the elbow is not touching, that's fine. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, from here, draw the knee towards to the nose, round the spine, and we're gonna step the left foot forward between your hands. Okay, drop the knee down first, and then take a deep, big breath in. Keep the hip forward and down, and again, lower back, have to be careful. Pull the left belly in, especially in the left side of the belly here. And then we're gonna inhale, reach the arms all the way up, and again, we're make a big circle. Squeeze your glutes and go forward and down. Open the palms out. 1, lean forward and go up. 2, down and forward and up. 3, 2 more, out and up. 4, inhale, big, 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 big circle, arms straight. 5, okay, from here, inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows. And again, left belly in, keep that nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes and push the hip forward. Feel like someone is grabbing your elbows from behind, and pop the chest forward and up. And then keep breathing, send the energy going up. 2, through the crown of the head. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, set both hands on the floor, tuck your toes, step the left foot up and back. And then we're gonna bend the knee, open up into the hips, and slowly flip that left foot outside the mat. Maybe you can sit all the way down first, so press into both heels and feet, and then lift. Extend it up the left side. Make sure that your palms, your wrists are okay. Press into your inner hands, and then you're gonna circle up 3 rounds each direction. So for 1, up, 2, up, big, big, big. Extend, straight the arm. 3, and the other way, reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, slowly flip back. Bring the left forearm back into the mat, and the foot as well. Drop the forearms on the floor, and then feel free to stay here just like the other side with both feet on the floor. Or if some of you want to build up the strength, I'll give you options. Walk the feet forward as close as you can and keep pressing into the elbows. And then you're gonna lift the other leg up. So maybe this time left leg, and maybe just hold it here. No need to do anything. Keep the belly nice and tight, core tight. If you have pincha on this side, you're gonna lift. If not, don't worry. We'll hold it together for 3, 4, and 5. Okay, wherever you are, we're gonna bring the feet down. Look forward. Now drop the knee down, round into the spine. Come forward into the belly, and again 5 times of pressing into the fingertips, pressing to the feet. Exhale, and then inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 1, inhale. Exhale, down. 2, inhale. Exhale, down. 3, 2 more, inhale. Try to use that strength of the lower back, of the lower body more than the arms. And 4. Press active into the legs, little glutes. Exhale. 5. Okay, bring your palms right next to you. And from here, you're gonna slowly come all the way out, back into a quick child pose here. And then drop the forehead. Relax your whole body, your shoulders, your lower back, and just feel that. Observe the body, the way, how you feel on the shoulders, on the upper back, and throughout the entire body. Feel the blood circulations, and trying to remain calm with the breath. Okay, from here, we're gonna slowly come up from child pose. We're pressing into the hands again, tuck your toes, and then again, lift the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. On inhale here, lift the heels high. Exhale, press the heels back, all the way down. And then from your inhale, lift the right leg up. Let's bend the knee, open up into the hips. Breathe into that right side. Drop that left forearm or the left elbow down as much as you can. Squeeze your right glutes. Soften the left knees. Breathe it up. Here on the exhale, draw the right knee to the nose, round the spine. Shift forward. And then inhale, we're going to kick that right leg up and back again. Bend the knee, open up the hips, sink that left elbow down, 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 in. And then from here on the exhale, right knee to the left elbow. And twist it out. Extend the right foot. Feel free to sit here or keep that hip lifted. And from here, you're going to press into the hand and extend the left leg, hands all the way up. Lengthen the left side of the body. Keep pressing into the outer edge of the right foot. And slowly come up and breathe in. For 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Okay. Left hand set down on the floor. Inhale, draw the right knee back and then lift the right leg up and back. Oops, bend the knee, open up into the hips. Breathe in. Here on the exhale, right knee, and draw the left elbow down one more time. We're just gonna keep pressing into that left forearm. And then exhale, right knee to the right elbow, round the spine. Draw it in, and then inhale, right leg go up and back. Bend the knee, open up into the hips. Okay, bend your left knee. We're gonna flip the right foot outside. You can sit down first, trying to set the foot down very strongly and firmly. And from here, you're gonna lift the hips up. Breathe in, lengthen. And from here, you're gonna spin the shoulder again. 3 rounds each for 1. Both directions, 2, 3. If you're tired, you can just lean down and then the other way for 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're gonna look to the left hand. Step that right foot next to the left hand. Okay, from here, keep the left knee higher. Inhale, raise the arms all the way up. Take a deep, big breath in. And then here on the exhale, bend into the arms, out, and then bring both hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. If this is a little tight for your shoulders, you can grab a towel or a strap. So bend, extend, arms away from the hip as much as you can. Here on the exhale, we're just gonna go towards to the left corner. So bring the left feet down, and then lift that right arms up. At this point, feel free to drop the left knee as well. Or actually, that was just an optional for the legs. And we're gonna go down and think about bring the arms all the way to the other side and keep breathing for 3, 4, and 5. Okay, set both hands down inside. Now, if your knees are down, you can keep that or keep the knee higher. Right hands will go inside, and we're gonna bring that left foot down. If you're not having the knees on the floor, extend that left arms all the way over the ears. And then keep lengthen. Breathing in for 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to spin the shoulders again for the whole arms. Bring it down and keep it all the way up. Forward, down, all the way up. And maybe all the way to the front. And then all the way up. Extend the legs. 2 more to the front, all the way up. Last one here. and go all the way up. Breathing in here on the exhale, bringing both hands down. Right hand will come outside. Foot would be inside in the middle. And from here, we're going to step the right foot up and back. And then let's bend the knee. Open up into the hips one more time here. And from here on the exhale, we're just going to come down with the right foot. Bring your knees on the floor. Chest and shin, squeeze your elbows, shin forward. Keep pulling the belly in and slowly go down. Now we're gonna tap it here. Feel free to stay here. If you want to challenge yourself a bit, move the knees closer, but be careful the low back. Press for 2, 3. If you can, pick up the feet, lift the heels up, and try to pull the heels towards the glutes. 4. And 5, press into the feet, slide forward and up. Now you can stay here into a baby cobra, or if you feel like your chest is quite open, you're gonna pop up, open up, maybe bend one of the leg. No need to touch your head with the toes. Just go however your body wants to go without compromising anything in the body. And keep breathing into the chest, very soft. Here on the exhale, curl up your toes. Downward facing dog. Press into the hands and take a deep big breath in through the nose. Exhale, side out. Okay, and then inhale, we're gonna lift both heels high. Exhale, drop the heels, press back down. All right, the other side. So inhale, lift the left leg up here. And let's bend the knee up, open up into the hips. And then trying to draw that right elbow close to the floor again for 3, 2, and then 1. Okay, draw the knee to the nose, round the spine, pulling in, round the upper back, and then inhale, go up. Left leg up and back, bend the knee, open up into the hips. Here on the exhale, left knee to the right elbow. Round and tap, inhale, go all the way up and back. And then again, right elbow is trying to touch the floor, up for 3, 2, squeeze your glutes, 1, and then left knee, right elbow again. And then this time, extend the foot out, press into the hands. Inhale, you're gonna lift, squeeze into the glutes. And if you can, maybe spin the arms on this side as well, or keep it up for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, you're gonna set your hand down. Draw the left knee to the nose, round the spine. Inhale, left leg up and back, and bend the knee, open up the hip again. And from here, exhale, left knee, left elbow, round the spine. Inhale, left leg up and back. Draw the right elbow close to the floor as much as you can, up for 3. Bend the left knee, open up the left hip, 2, and 1. Flip that left foot outside the mat. Press into the hands, and then from here, inhale, you're gonna lift. Breathe it up, open up into the chest, and then from here, spin 3 times, both sides. 1, 2, and 3. The other way around for 1, 2, and 3. Now look down to the right hand, draw that left foot right next to the right hand, tuck your right toes. Inhale, come out for a crescent. And then we're gonna take a deep big breath in. Here on the exhale, bend the arms, open it out. Both hands will go behind us. And from here, interlace your fingers, arms extend it out. Feel free to drop the right knee or keep the right leg straight. Right foot turned out 45 degrees and go for a humble warrior. Keep the left knee bent and wide up. And drop the forehead close to the floor as much as you can. And bring the arms to the other side and hold. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, inhale, release the hands. Both hands will go inside. Okay, you can drop the right knee as well. And from here, if you're not, feet will come down. Left hands will come inside the left foot. And we will extend the right arms over the head. Lengthen that right side of the body. Take a deep big breath in. Use the left arms to push the left knee away. Activate into the glutes. Feel like someone is grabbing the right hand towards the front of the mat. For 4 and 5. Now we're gonna spin to the front, and then from here go all the way down and big circle up. 1 if you can. You're gonna tuck your toes and go all the way down, and then when you come up, straight the left leg. 2, all the way down and up. 3. It's really good to mobilize the hip as well. Down. 4, and last one here. Down. And then 5. Extend the left leg if you can. Here on the exhale, both hands on the floor. Bring your left foot in the midline. Left hands outside. Inhale. Take a deep big breath. Lift the left leg up into the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip one more time here, and then on the exhale, you're gonna drop the knee, chest and chin, come all the way down to the floor. And then from here, let's give an extra, a little bit of a chest opening here. So press into the hands, slowly come up, and then maybe or come up again. Drop the knee a little closer this time. Palms. The more the hands forward, the easier it gets, so you can choose, but be careful the low back. Squeeze your elbows in, pull the belly, keep the core nice and tight, chin forward, and from here we're gonna go down and hold it here. Keep the elbow nice and squeezed. You can drop the shin, the forehead or the chest, and then if you can, you're gonna lift the heels up towards the glutes and stay here if you can. Both hands will grab into the foot or the ankle. That's just an optional. You can try, or if it doesn't work, that's fine. And hold for 3, 4, and 5. Okay, press into the hands, slide the chest up and back. And then exhale, go for a child pose. Rest the forehead down. And then from here, relax your neck, your jaws. Relax the whole body. And just trying to breathe in and out. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then from here, slowly come out and up. And then we will straight our legs forward into a seating positions. We're gonna go into a forward bend here, so you can keep the knee bent. If you find yourself like this or feel like you want to lean back and your back is tight, you can sit on the block or a cushion. Just trying to elevate the hips so it makes it easier to go forward fold. Now bring both hands behind, interlace the fingers, take a deep big breath. If this is too hard, try to grab the towel or a strap. Lengthen, and you're on the exhale. Pull the belly in and try to go forward and down as the best you could. Keep the spine long. Maybe flex your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, inhale, come up. Okay, and then from here, you're gonna draw the right arms up. Left hand will grab the right elbow and pull the right elbow into the midline of the head. And we're gonna go forward fold. And this is an option 1. Okay, option 2 is left hand will go behind you. If you can, grab the fingers. If this is hard, strap a towel or go back to the first options. So from here, flex your toes. You might be tight in the hamstring as well. So go as much as you can, okay? So inhale. And then exhale. Keep open that right elbows to the back and the middle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go for one more. Inhale. 6. Okay, come all the way up. And let's release. Ooh, change to the other side. All right, left arms go all the way up. And then bend the left elbow first. Option 1, hands will grab the elbow and go down. Okay, so for those of you who want to do the other option, same one, just like the other side. Maybe this side, most of people are finding it quite tight. So since you grab it or not, keep the belly nice and tight, lengthen your spine, and then you're gonna go down as much as you can for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. Okay, inhale, come all the way up. Release the arms out, shake it out, shake it out. Okay, now the next one. I like this one so much that it feels painful when I do it, but after it should relieve some of the tension. So you're gonna bring the both hands behind you. So turn the palms, keep the palms down, but fingertips are turning back, wrist towards to your glutes. And from here, palms should be just about the shoulder distance. Press into the heels, and then press the heels and lift the hips and move the hips forward. And then again, you're not going to move the hand. Keep the hands there. I'm going to move back a bit so you can see. So keep the hands there, and then lift the hips and go forward again. Move the feet and go forward again, and slide until you're stuck somewhere here and feel like someone is ripping your arms apart. And you're going to pop the chest up, press into the hands. So feel free to have your palm just a little wider if that makes you feel comfortable in the elbows. And then slide. Pop the chest for 1. Soften the elbows. 2, 3. Keep breathing in, keep popping the chest, engage the core a bit. 4. Maybe lift the feet up. 5. Or just let the feet down. 6, 7, 8. Almost got 2 more. 9. And then 10. Okay, you're gonna slowly walk your hands to the side. Oh my God. Oh. Whew, I like that one. Okay, from here, roll the shoulder up, back and down, relax the neck. And then here on the next one, the chicken pose is what I call it. So actually, you can sit with the legs like this. And then I'm going to show you like this side. So you're going to bring the hands inside. So for those who have quite tight hip, you can sit like on the bench or something like this. And then you're going to go down and squeeze them, okay? So for those who have, but actually this one is good. So if you have a chair, maybe that one, and then keep squeezing the elbows in. Make sure that your palms are not slipped inside. So keep pressing, and go and squeeze. Okay, for those who are here, hands are down, and let's do it together. 1, and keep squeezing the elbows until it wants to touch. Actually, there are people that can actually, do this and touch the elbow, but I'm just not one of them. 3, I'm super tight in the shoulders these days. 4, and squeeze them. 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Okay. Whew. Let it out, shake it off. Okay, let's try some wheel pose, just 1 or 2 rounds. If you don't have the wheel pose yet, don't worry about it. You can just go for a bridge pose, which is these variations. Heels are down, press into your heels, tuck the tailbone, round the spine, and start to lift from the tailbone as you inhale, and place the arms underneath and lift. Pop the chest, the sternum towards to the shin bone, and then breathe in. Okay, let's do this one together. And then on the second round, you guys can do this one again, or the wheel pose, the full wheel. But you're going to press into the heels and keep pressing into the triceps. For 2, and lift like you want to lift the belly up to the sky. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, lower the back down, 1 vertebra at a time, from the top to the bottom. Shake out your neck side to side. And on the second round, you can go for a wheel pose. I will trying to make a technique, the tutorial separated with the full wheel pose. Okay, so if you already have it, that's great, but just be careful the wrist. That's what keep people from the wheel pose is the wrist, or sometimes shoulder opening, or sometimes arms or legs. I will get deeper into that details, but if you have it, go for the wheel. If you don't, keep with the bridge pose, just like the previous one. Okay, press into the hands, round, and then tuck your tailbone and lift. Okay, if you feel ready, try to go for a wide wheel, feet forward, and then imagine that you're pressing the hands, and then put the nose, like push the nose and the head towards to where you're looking at, basically. Breathe in, 2, you can extend the legs, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, slowly come down. And gentle, 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 gentle. Okay, bring your knees together to hug. We're just gonna go straight into a twist for a cool down. Alright, so you're gonna bending both knees to the left side, so you can cross it or simply have the knees touching, but trying to keep the knee grounded to the floor as you spin. Allow the lower back a little bit to round, and then bring the arms to the other side. And if the right shoulder blade doesn't touch the floor, that's fine. And from here, you're just really allowing, you're gonna cross the leg to make it a bit more intense, and then look towards to the right, and just breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe 8. Okay, that should feel good. All right, we're gonna go to the other side. So come back to the center first, bending both knees to the other side, across the left leg on top, and spin, spin, spin. And then, trying to ground the knee to the floor on the other side, and let the left shoulder blade lift just like this. And then you're gonna turn it out. Oh, and twist from the base of the spine, which is the hips. And then you're gonna relax for 3, 4, just feel the belly going in and out. 5, 6, 7, and then 8. Okay, let's bring the knees back to the center and cross the legs, and then hugging your knees towards the chest, and then massaging your whole back here, side to side, left and right. And then just simply stretching the body all the way from the head to the toes. Breathe in deeply and long, long, and let it out through the mouth. And then there you go. You can rest in the savasana pose. Just simply close your eyes. Bring your arms along the sides of your torso. Just make sure that you move into the most comfortable positions. Just let the ankles turn wider than the hips. And just relax. Just notice the way you breathe in and out. And just feel free to rest here as long as you like. You can pause the video. And namaste. Thank you.